Cowboy Dipper here, and he's going to be dipping some of that Copenhagen long cut. Okay, and I got something new here that I'm going to talk about first before I pack lip. But first I'm going to get a drink of Mountain Dew Voltage Blue if you haven't tried it, which we all should have, but if you haven't, go out and try it. It's actually pretty good. Now, before I get into the topic, which the topic is what I think of girls who dip. I don't think I've made a video on it. So, I got this book now and I call it the Shoutout Book. So, if you ask for a shout out, I'm going to write your name down and put you in there for a shout out. Then you get one shout out every, like, whatever. You get one shout out, one video. So, say you got shouted out this video. You don't get shouted out no more. And I will find something to cross your name out. And when it's crossed out, I'll still have it so I can see it. So, if you try to get another shout out, it ain't like crossed out where I can't see it. Because I want it to, because I want to know that you don't get one. And so that's my little book on shout out for shout outs. So let me pack a lip and then we'll get into the topic of what I think of girl dippers. Yeah, I don't think I've made a video on this. Oh yeah, and I won $5 on a scratch ticket today. So cheers. And that shout out start today. So if you've gotten one in the past, it doesn't count. So whoever comments on this video will get it in the next video, and then you won't get one, and then whoever commented in that video that's new will get one in the next. Because I think it's fair and it's a good thing for people to get shout outs, because it helps people find other people's channel to watch or to have the opportunity to see at least one video. So, like I said in my video, what I think of girl dippers is, I think they're no different than a guy. They dip what they want. They can dip what they want. I don't think it's gross. I think it makes, personally, I don't think it makes a girl less hot or hotter if she dips or not. I do like girls that dip. But like I said, it doesn't make them any less hot or hotter than they already look. Another thing is a lot of girl dippers will dip flavored dips. Like Copenhagen Wintergreen, Grizzly Wintergreen, Copenhagen Straight, Grizzly Straight. A lot of skulls girls will dip. They dip those flavored dips for the fact they think it's not. Most of them, now this is what I've heard, and I hope a girl comments on this and agrees or disagrees. I'd just like to see, but sorry I had to spit so much, but I got stuck. A piece of it stuck right in my teeth. But Anyways, girls like the flavored dips more. It's rare if you see a girl that dips like snuff or long cut. Now, I don't know about mint because it hasn't been out that long. Well, in some states it has, but it's nationwide now. And I made a video on that, if you'd like to see that. And I think it's kind of pointless that that there's guys out there that are like, ew, that girl's unattractive because she dips. Well, it's no different than if a guy dips. Now, there's girls out there that'll say, ew, that guy dips, that is so gross, you need to quit. Well, sweetheart, there's most of you out there that dip too, so what's the difference if a guy dips or a girl dips? If a girl dips, sometimes they'll say it's gross that a guy dips. Well, sweetheart, the guy's doing exactly what you're doing. So why does it matter? Now, Grizzly is not, in my opinion, as strong as Copenhagen, so more girls go for it. For the brand Grizzly that I see, a lot of them will go for Copenhagen, but it's slim pickings. They like only the flavored of Copenhagen's. Now, do I see more girls dip the grains or the pouches? Now, I haven't seen a whole lot of girls dip pouches, and I haven't seen a whole lot of girls dip, to be honest. But if they do dip, besides on social media, I mean it personally in life, they dip the grains, they'll dip the flavored shit, doesn't matter what brand it is. There are some girls out there that'll do kind of like some guys do, you know, all the different flavors and shit. And so I think it's no different than if a guy or a girl dips. That's their choice. Now, the underage thing, that's another thing that's totally up to the parents and crap like that, but I think it's still no different for a guy or a girl. But more girls honestly dip flavored dips, so that's one other thing that's different from a guy dipping to a girl dipping is more companies will sell flavored dips to girls that I see. And what I mean by flavored dips is the sweet dips. So, and now this, I don't know if girls dip as much as guys or dip more, dip less, I don't know. But more than likely girls will just stay with one flavor. They don't go out and try new shit. I'm not saying that they do or don't. I just see more guys doing that part, trying new crap. Girls take it different than guys. Maybe by the pinch that they take. Maybe not. I've seen some girls take smaller pinches than guys. I've seen girls that take manly dips. I've seen some take bigger dips than most men, but now I don't think it's a bad idea that girls dip. I don't think it's a bad or good idea because I don't care. That's their choice, what they do on that part. But the two brands that I see girls dip the most is Copenhagen or Grizzly. Just for the fact, but when they do dip them, it's their sweet dips that I see them dip. I don't see them dip like the snuff, the long cut, and I'm talking about regular. Like, I got Copenhagen long cut right here. Like, I don't see very many girls dipping Copenhagen long cut as they would Copenhagen straight long cut, or maybe the pouches. They might dip the pouches, yeah. They might. So, if like, that's where I think they sell the most, is pouches to girls. Guys like the grains better. So that's my thoughts on it. What I think of girl dippers. So Cowboy Dipper says, keep on packing lip 24/7, keep on out in the gums, keep on spitting the black. Thumbs up if you like the video, share the video. Here's my shout out book. Here's what it looks like. Here's my first shout out. With it, it is Mark Dips space Copenhagen. So if you want to know how to spell it, capital MARKDIPS. So what's capitalized is the M, A, R, and K, and D, and the rest are lowercase. And then in Copenhagen, the C is capitalized and the rest is lowercase. So thanks for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think of girls that dip. That's just my opinion on it. I thought I'd make a video about it because I don't think I have. Oh yeah, one more thing before I wrap it up. Most guys won't date a girl, and I've seen this because they dip. Well, it's no different if like I see most girls will date a guy whether they dip or not. So why shouldn't a guy date a girl that dips? What's the difference? I don't see nothing wrong with it if you date a girl that dips, because most girls date guys that dip. So why can't a guy date a girl that dips? It shouldn't really matter either way. That's my opinion on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if I get 2,000 likes, no, not 2,000 likes, 2,000 subscribers, I will do a full can of Copenhagen wintergreen. If I get over 500 likes on this video, I will do the Copenhagen Suicide. And how I will do the Copenhagen Suicide is I will get a different can of Copenhagen every day and put a pinch in a can, an empty can, until I got all the flavors that we have filled up in a can, a pinch of it. And that'll be every day. And then when it's out, like say when I'm out of, say I got all the Copenhagens in there, but I did every day because I dipped a different dip every day, and I put a pinch in a can. When I get them all, a pinch into a can from every day until the last one, and then I put it in there, and that's it with all the flavors. I will do the video of it either that day or the next day or when I can. So remember, that's 500 or more likes on this video. And remember, if I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will do a full can of Copenhagen wintergreen. So thank you guys. I am out. Leave comments if you want, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.